喂，哦，等于椅子。
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Perhaps someday our synths can reclaim the Commonwealth.
现在要干嘛？这怎么这么远？这个嘞？去。哦哦，哎，对，这个是学院。那这个。靠，要是在这个里面的那一个哦。 接去找那个，直接去找那个兽人拿证据不就好了？浪费时间。为什么这边有？别的标示。没上过来。哦。
No way I'm cracking this.
I'm sorry, but I'm too preoccupied for chit chat.
只能从那边进啊。
Perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO. Enemy combatant reacquired. Weapons free.
好呀，这个怎么这么硬？这只好硬，一上来就这么难打。靠！这是什么啊？
Hostile. Captivating kill.
哦，要。我干，不痛。顺便刚好升级。还有个螺丝灯是什么？下一灯要30，耐克要21，非常好。 哎，这个瞄镜我想改回去嘞。
Nice.
黑袍学院，黑昼学院。猫肉，在动。
Got it. Sweet. Nice.
超级变种人也是你们搞出来了，靠北。哎嘞，月清。哦哦哦，还是在这。一圈，我要这2只。
This is Dr. Elliott reporting for the Bioscience Division. March 22, 24. We just received another batch of subjects, but as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The 2 most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board: exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
日渐 V， 看不懂。好嘞，它不会蹦出来吧？到吧，这出来。
Most men lack the patience to observe and document plant growth.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to
The
access
Institute's a
terminals in
big
that section.
place. It might take a
Is
while to
Dr.
learn where
Ao
everything is.
mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, Unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
I
Welcome
wouldn't
to the
be here
Institute,
if
ma'am.
not for your son.
Yes?
Dr. Lee, took you long enough to find that evidence. Let me see what you've got.
Here you go.
A holotape.
Sure.
I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me.
They lied to me. They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went. All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
Is this enough to convince you?
More than enough. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. Father took me in and gave me access to... I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, but now I realize if you can't... If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Hello.
You all know that Dr. Thompson from Facilities has expressed concerns about our power consumption.
Here we go again.
We're not violating any protocols. We're well within approved operating parameters. I checked.
I'm aware of that. Nevertheless, we're going to have to cut back. I'll have a complete rationing plan ready soon, but in the meantime, I need you to make cuts anywhere you can.
This is going to set us back by days, maybe more.
I know it won't be easy, but we'll have to make do. That's all for now.
Ah, 你走开吗？用不到。哦，看着这里。
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Doctor?
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
必说谎。
What kinds of...
Mostly components for a new plasma. High-energy weapons are sort of... Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I really hope you'll...
Rushed work is sloppy at best, and deadly at...
unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Excuse me.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
You know, I love my
怎么
work,
把
but
和
I
成
love
人
being
做成
a
这么
father.
这样的累？回兄弟会。
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud. Unless you like getting radiation sickness.
Elder
I received
Maxon?
word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I don't think she's going to be very helpful.
Huh. That's a shame. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, she's been under the Institute's influence. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
This signal will repeat.
药厂88号，在那边。
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol V.
So you're back. I take it you got what Overseer McNamara was looking for.
I got him. You still need him?
Haven't heard otherwise. I'm opening the door.
think I don't know
Another
that?
outsider.
Just do the best with what you
What
can.
they let you in
That's
for.
all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
What's with the attitude?
I don't trust outsiders. We didn't need your... The Overseer never should have opened up the...
Well, aren't you a ray of sunshine?
You think you're funny? That's exactly why outsiders don't belong here.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. I admit, I didn't expect to see you wearing a vault suit. Did you come from one of the vaults? Is it still operational?
It's abandoned. There's no one living there.
That makes no sense. The vaults are...
So Vault 81 is still stable?
Well, besides some rather large maintenance projects going on, I can't say anything ever has. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful... We'd like to be completely self-sufficient.
Why do you keep yourselves so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
Aren't you curious about the Commonwealth and what it has to offer?
Of course. But my duty is to these people and keeping them safe. We receive a few select traders often enough to stay well informed. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If Speaking of, if you're ready.
How often do you end up trading?
More often than you may think. It also helps us keep up with and the fusion cores.
Here you go. I'm sure you'll put them to good use.
I won't, but Dr. Pensky certainly will. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about the dog?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If she's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure she's chosen her friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in...
Hey, an outsider with a vault suit. There's something you don't see every day. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
If you want to leave, why don't you just go?
Wish it was that easy. It's scary leaving the vault. And the common?
It's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, that's the fear. At least with the way the Overseer has us working.
Sure. Why the long hours?
We're just making sure this roof over our heads doesn't... They say it's all the moving parts that have us work. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they... Well, I don't want to keep you.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
Hey, Ashes.
I heard we had a trader in today.
Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
Don't go feeling all special because the Overseer let you in here. You weren't the first, and certainly won't be the last.
会沉水。
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you if you're interested.
Hey lady, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yeah. Why do you want to know?
I never met anybody from the I
thought maybe you might want someone to show you just 5 caps.
Sure, but I'm not paying you.
Okay, okay. Boy, you're a real cheapskate. We'll start over here. This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Aaron and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
What do they fight about?
I shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina. Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always... Next up, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too. The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Does she take care of people that break the rules?
Security mostly takes care of the people who break the rules, but she's in charge of all of the security officers. It doesn't happen very often. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice though. You'll like them.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
How is their food? Other than the pies.
I like it. Mrs. Somerset always sneaks me seconds.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it, though. Gran makes me comb it.
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
If I ever need a new hairstyle...
I hate getting my hair cut. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real little. Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering her. I'm helping her. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
You don't get anything from the Commonwealth?
Nope. Gran grows it all here. She's really smart. Next stop, Miss Katie. Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school.
避难所还有学校。和它是避难所很大。
This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Gran says I have to go anyway.
Your Gran is a smart woman, Austin.
Are there a lot of kids in the vault?
Not that many. The Overseer says that we're using population control. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess. But I don't go there unless I have to. Or unless Grant makes me.
什么啊？小型社区啊！这
This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, you come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Did you ever get sick?
Just colds and stuff. Mr. Somerset broke his foot once, though. They put a big cast on it. Now we go see Erin.
Sure.
Come on, this way. Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her.
.这还有路标的。跳掉了。
Erin, look who I found! The stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
Whoa. We haven't had a visitor in a while now.
Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for me.
Again? But I need your help here.
Ella Fitzgerald has a happy song about being mad, I think.
Excuse me, ma'am? Have you seen my cat?
Ash is gone?
She is complicated.
What happened?
He scratched me. His name is Ashes.
No, I haven't seen your cat.
Would you go look for him? His name is Ashes.
Hey, I'll find him for you.
Thank you.
Wait, wait.
Watch out for the maintenance. It never ends.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pick caps if you got them.
这边到底在大气点？
Do you wear your vault suit in the Commonwealth? Or just when you visit us?
好像没什么特别的。
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
You're gone more than you're here. Whatever happened
Is it boring here in the vault?
No, I loved it. But it's not the same as... Would you mind talking to my class about...
What types of stories are you...
Nothing too violent. I'm...
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor.
Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just a blood sample.
Am I for some caps?
All right. The Overseer did give me a few caps.
That hardly seems enough.
I suppose I can use the... I can give you 100 caps.
Why do you need medical?
It's for my research. The people of Vault 81. I'm trying to determine what...
Right. Sure. You can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
喂，一下，可是我捐血，用我给你血袋不行吗？
If you change your mind,
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth.
见
I'm
过太
Rachel.
好看了吧？
I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
Excuse me, Rachel.
Feeling all right? I can always take a look.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Great. Let's take...
好像也没捡什么。抗痛，抗痛，有新的药。哎，这边也有血袋耶。 不是要捐血，捐啊！人呢？我脑头怎么不见了？个小孩啊。
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Hello, Dr.
我要
Forsyth.
直接睡觉。起床，起床。
Looking for medical treatment? Talk to Rachel. She'd be happy to help you with anything you need.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth.
If you get sick or injured, go to Rachel first. She'll call me if it's worth my effort.
要捐血吗？干
I
嘛？
hope we have enough gauze. If you've changed your mind about donating a blood sample, see me in the clinic in a minute. 要时间，为什么只有这一家是这么完整的？
Don't try anything.
Huh?
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
This strain is doing quite...
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky.
Gonna need more fertilizer soon. Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure. Those seedlings are almost ready for transplant. I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure.
没话讲。那这个没有辐射吗？啊，没有哎，那这个，不啦。这是我的，没有辐射。
You got guts wearing that pit boy in the common.
Whipping up a new batch of pies today. I heard Alexis promised one to Erin, and I know how you hate to disappoint the little ones.
Marcus Williams Somerset.
Oh, another new
face
in the
vault. Don't you go on
vault,
thinking you're so
eh?
clever.
What is it we're needing now, Missy?
I gave some fusion cores to the Overseer.
Fusion cores? Quickest way to boost morale around here? Have the people here? Some blame the Overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed.
What's going on?
Well, you live in the same place for 200 years. Time just takes its toll. Until the Overseer opened the vault to the traders, we were just slapping on one band-aid after the next. Now we're just scrambling to keep old 81 together.
It's not easy being a leader.
Truer words were never spoke. I wouldn't want her job in a million years. Well, I best be getting back.
Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Maria.
Hey, you try telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge Police.
Who's Gwen?
Oh, Gwen's the Overseer. But I could never get used to calling her that. If you need any food for the road or just feeling hungry, our menu isn't quite it.
Uh-huh. Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck.
Is it hard work feeding everyone?
It used to be easier. Back why my mother taught me some recipes that had. Since we started trading, we managed well enough, but the variety.
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Never. Can you? It was easier back then, you know. Supply. Poor Gwen didn't know what she was getting into when she accepted the role of.
How is Gwen doing?
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth, not to mention the state of the vault.
Sure.
If people are going to be up all night working, they'll...
I'll think about it.
Sure, honey. Mark, I swear. Over 40 years of marriage...
Nice pip boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you when you have.
没介绍。好酷。电吗？
We got a barber here if you need it. Not saying you do.
一下电脑。
Sweet.
上席。不好当哎。医生需要这么多血包啊？治疗针里面没有什么伤，里面没有什么人生病受伤哎。怪医生。
Hello, Overseer.
建模真好好看。
If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to her students.
Excuse me, Overseer?
Take time to look around. You'll have the full run of the place.
没有话要跟我讲啊。
Pardon me, officer?
So you're the reason that patrols are doubled today.
Your pit boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Everything's under control.
The work never ends in Vault 81.
找出来打一顿。
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
Hope that Pip-Boy belongs to you.
不让开。中前通道。 不
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
So you're programmed for...
An astute observation. I assist Mr. DeLuca. He prefers to supervise.
Does he help out with any of the work?
If memory serves, the last bit of work he performed, he was also quite...
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
Who's your brother?
His name's Bobby, and look, he's a junkie, but he's getting... And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
You want to leave the vault?
More than you know. There's gotta be more. But if I leave, it's on my own terms. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here.
Right.
But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Why would you feed his habit?
He's my brother, and he's overworked. I give him a little jet, and he Now that it's getting out of control, it's...
So, his addiction is your fault. Nice.
Hey, I made a mistake, all right?
Hey, the outsider. You lost? No trading going on down here. Really? Guess maybe for... Oh, and hey, if you got...
I'm not a dealer. I don't sell drugs.
Hey, forget I asked. Seriously. And if you could keep this little conversation, just don't let Tina...
Tina. Maybe after this, Bobby will finally listen to me and we'll both get the hell out of here. Tired of working. Tired of this vault. Don't forget what I said. If he gets me in trouble, he'll never hear the end of it.
Hey, Bobby.
What you looking at?
他妈的，欠扁是不是？你啊你！
You better believe it. You know, I'd run the other way.
People need to leave me alone.
Next one. I mean, you make a song called...
I'm just trying to relax here.
I never... should have gotten him started on Jet.
让他去死。这边怎么？为什么
Hi, Bobby.
I heard outsiders were dangerous. You really need that many weapons?
两个都这样。
Hi, old Rusty.
Excuse my extremities.
那好像就这样呢，这里。
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
全部都在睡觉。
Katie Pinn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
Hello, Horatio.
If you want a new look, stop by my salon sometime.
哦，一个是内修，一个是外修。
Hello, Katie.
This will be a rare treat for the kids.
I heard we had a trader in today.
If you want a good meal, stop by the Sunshine Diner come morning.
Another long day in Vault 81.
If you need fixing up.
Rachel.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Patch me up, Doc.
Now, go over your symptoms for me.
哎，看辐射可以用指令。
Haven't been hitting the cat.
Glad to hear it.
它可以治疗辐射。
Never mind. We're
very well then.
这里就这样。这是什么料？好吧。
Careful, outsider.
多一个位置可以钉进去。这样就1个小时。停在这边吧。也没干到什么事。
Hey. How you doing, buddy?
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pay caps if you got them.
Yes.
Calvin 在找工具。Calvin 又是谁？
I don't want to hear any negative reports about you, outsider.
Excuse me, officer.
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
And watch out for the maintenance. It never ends well.
Aaron's cat managed to get out of the vault. Can't imagine he'll live too long out there in the Commonwealth.
I got nothing to say to you.
妈的，欠扁。
Someday, I'll make it out there.
Terminal should open this.
终端机可以打，这里有终端。
Everything's under control.
没看到有终端的东西。算了，先停在这。休息了。